Today on my channel, I want to do something different. I want to share you my planner. I want to show you what kind of plan I used. I want to show you how I pre-plan and how I plan and how I plan on setting up my planner. I'm starting a new job in about a week and a half, and I need to redo my planner so it can include all my schedules, and I need to include my YouTube, my podcast, my blog. I need to include all that into my work schedule. So today I want to show you some brainstorming I did and how I want to set up my planner. Now, the first thing I did was make a list. These are Happy Planner sheets that I got from either Joann's or Michael's. They just little memo sheets, which I like because they snap right into your Happy Planner. What I did today is, well, I didn't do it really today. I just revamped it kind of today. But what I did was I made a list of what stuff that I need to track in my planner, items that I need to plan for. So as you see from the list, I have schedules, which is going to be work schedule for me as well as my daughter. Appointments for me, my daughter as well. I need to keep a track of my blood pressure every day. So I need to put a section in for my blood pressure. And Pebbles. Pebbles is my dog. I need to keep a track of her food because she's at the age now where she's really picky. And if I give her one thing today, I can't give it back to her tomorrow. I can't give it to her for dinner. She won't eat. So I try to keep a track of what I feed her on a daily basis. I'm using a vertical Happy Planner, so the way it looked like it's broke up into each sections for that day. My middle section, I'm going to put all my to-dos. Everything I have to do today or everything I have to do within that time period when I'm not working, anything that I have to do after I work. And at the bottom is today. So my today section is going to be like a miscellaneous section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, if I have to go somewhere, like if I have to go shopping or something after work or before work, I know to put that there. If I have to make phone calls, I know, who I need to call. If I have bills to be due that day that I have to be paid, I want to put that information down so I can go in there and say, okay, this bill need to be paid today, or I paid this bill today, and I can have the information about that, in that section. And social media. So what I mean by social media is if I did a podcast that night, because usually time I try to do my podcast at night. If I do a podcast that night, I want to keep a track of what time it was published and the title and the episode and the season. If I did a blog that night, I want to keep a track of the title of that blog. I want to keep a track of what time it was published. When I do my planners, I like to post that to Instagram. My planners is post to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, so I want to keep a track of that. So as I do that for the day, I want to keep a track of that. If I didn't do it, I'm not going to, put anything in that section about the social media and all that other stuff. So that's how I'm sorting out my planner. But before I go into my planner, let me show you some sheets that I made up for other things. So these are the sheets I made up. I'm going to keep, because I want to keep everything in my planner. I want to be able to use my planner for everything. When I go to work, I'm going to take my planner. I work at home, so my planner will be at my desk with me during the day. Any ideas I come up with in between work, because I'm doing call center type of work, anything that I think of in between calls, I might jot it down here, or I might put it on a post-it note and stick it in this area. So I know this is what I have to keep a track of. So this I did for my blogs. It's going to be a separate sheet to keep stuff on, stuff that I record, just in case I don't put it in my section, or in case there's not enough room in my section. I will always have a section for my blog. Right now, all I have is a strip that says ideas, and I have little notes, little stickers next to it, so I can keep a track of if I did publish for that day, or keep a track of status, how many people read the blog for that day, or the good time, the best time, when I publish my blog, what's the best time where a lot of people read the blog. So that's one sheet that I made. Now on the back of this sheet, I did YouTube. So what I want to do is for my YouTube channel, if I do record a YouTube video, I want to have the information of what the video was about, when was the video edited, when was the video published, how many views I got for the video. But basically it's just a YouTube brain dump. And like I said, this too I'll be using for this for, say, notes, something quick, something I have to write down that I don't write in that today's section. So at least if I know I published a video for that day, I can write the day, the title of the video, and what time it was published, and then uploaded, I'm sorry, and then I can go back to that day in my Happy Planner and write, okay, I uploaded this video, I uploaded at this time, and the title and stuff, so I can keep a track of, so I can go back to that day and say, oh yeah, I did upload a video for that day, or I did do, that way I can keep extra track of what I do for my YouTube channel. The next sheet I had made up was for my podcast. So just like my blog and my YouTube channel, I want to keep a track of my plans, what I plan on doing with the blog, with the podcast, I'm sorry, what I plan on doing with the podcast, what when it was published. I want to keep a track of what time it was published. I want to keep a track of the way the podcasts are set up is seasons and episodes. So right now, since my podcast is fairly new, I'm on season 1. I want to keep a track of how many episodes I am going to include in that season, which if everything goes well, the season will end on just before Christmas. If I keep posting and stuff like I'm trying to do regularly, it will be in before season, and season 2 will probably start sometime in January. So what I want to do is to have my podcast, and I know it might be complicated, but I want my podcast seasons to be 6 months long. So I want each season to be 6 months. But that's something I have to work on with my scheduling, and something that I will have to keep a track of. Now, this page right here is on my work information. I need to keep anything for work information is like I know what my schedule gonna be once I finish training, so I can keep that information there. I can keep a track of customers information, not so much as customers information. I want to keep a track of like passwords. I want to keep a track of if I took 15 customers or 15 calls. I want to keep a track of how many calls. I mean, I don't have to do it, I don't think, for work, but I would like to do it for myself and see, to keep a track of how many calls I take, how many customers I took. And I just like to keep general information. Mostly I want to keep my passwords because, like I said, I do work at home at a call center. And I want to keep a track of all my passwords, sign-ons, different things I need to know for the job that I need to be at arm length, so I can pick it up and say, oh yeah, this, I need to sign on to this. This is my password. Or if there's special things that I have to do, I want to be able to go here and use it for reference. So basically, my work information is a reference. It's just for me. It's not for nobody else. And only I will have access to it because I'm keeping my planner with me. Like I said, I work at home. So my office desk, the planner will be with me. When I leave work, I will take my planner back in the room and sit down and, pre-plan for my next day. Another thing I decided to keep, which don't have anything to do with my happy planner as per se is I want to keep track of foreign dramas that I watch. I also in the future will make a sheet of mangas that I read, because I watch a lot of foreign dramas on my free time. And I realized one day that I was sitting down going through the list of the new dramas that I want to see, that one of the dramas that I was about to watch I had seen before, and I forgot that I had saw it, and I started to watch it until I realized, hey, I saw this before. I finished this one. So I decided maybe I need to keep a track of, the foreign dramas that I like, and mostly is Japanese and Korean. But I like to keep a track of that, so I know, hey, I watched this. Was this good? Would I recommend it? That's what the blank space is for. I will try to keep my own personal, hey, this was good, or, trying to summarize what that drama was about. It don't look like there's a lot of spaces, but I haven't started yet. I'm just finished a foreign, a Korean drama, so I will be adding that information but I really didn't want to add no information yet until after I shot the video, basically. So that's why these sheets look blank. Okay, so today I want to show you my planner. So I'm using the new Happy Planner Work Plus Life Planner. I like this one because, okay, so let me tell you the good points and the bad points of this planner. I like this planner because this is a more professional planner, I think. In the Happy Planner line, I like it because it looks professional. I can put this on my work desk, and it don't look like, it looks like it's a work planner, basically. And this is what I like about it. You got your nice hard cover. You got your nice rings. The rings and the way the cover is set up is, let me show you. This is your front cover, and this is your back cover. So the rings is like built into the cover, so you can't remove the rings, and you can't remove the cover. It's like a professional cover. It says Work Plus Life, and it's a new thing. I'm using the classic vertical because I like the classic size. It's a nice size, and if I should happen to go out and I need to take my planner, because sometimes I take my planner with me when I go out to the library and study. I like to have this size with me, and they don't have this in a mini. And I think the mini would be too small for information that I want to keep a track of and information I want to track. So the one thing I like about these is, yes, I have an old Happy Planner section in here, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my social media. I want to keep a track of it on a daily basis. So I did put a folder in here so I can figure out what I want to do. But basically, the way the old Happy Planners are now, not the regular ones, is you have a section, and then the pages are separate. They're not part of the section. The way the Happy Planner Life Plus Work Planner is you have a section. So if you see my section, I'm going to September because September is empty. So you see, this is my September section, and everything is like a neutral black and white color. So if you want to add colors to your planner, which sometimes I like to, change it up, but at least I have this opportunity to keep it plain. So as I was saying, this is the section, and you see how the sections is, they all broken down. Like each section is not like a separate section like in the other Happy Planners. But if you turn to your page, turn the page, a section, you just like any other Happy Planner, you got the months. Only thing different about this Happy Planner is however your sections are cut out, that's the way your pages are cut out. So if you see this is my September monthly page. That's my monthly page. And that's my weekly page. So all the pages are cut out. A lot of people don't like that because they like their pages to be even and just have the section. But me personally, I like it. I feel like it keeps my sections together. So I know when I'm going to October, I know that I can reach out to October. I don't have to go through, September. I can just reach out and go to October. And October start my new month and my new days. Something else that I like about this planner, before you get to the month pages, let me show you. At the end of each month, at the end of each month, you have a notes page. So anything you want to write for that month, or anything happen, or anything you have to carry over to your next month, you have a note page here that you can take notes. Even if you want to take notes during the day or something happened, you have a note page. After you get to the months, before you get to your week spread, and like I said, this is your monthly spread. This is going to be your monthly spread. After you get to your week spread, you have your September goals. You have things you need to focus on. You have your to-dos. You have important dates. And then you have another note page. So even if you want to start taking notes, you can start taking notes from your note page to help you plan for that month. And then you go into your vertical weekly spread. And it's like that all through the book. So that's my take on a happy planner. Now, what I was speaking about earlier is I also keep a track of the weather because I live in Florida and the weather is really funny. So, like I said, this is next week's spread. I did decide to decorate it up. I did try to change it up, and I'm trying to find different ways to make this planner work for me. So I did decorate it with stickers, Happy Planner stickers. And I want to see how that works because, like I said, I'm still experimenting on how I want to handle everything. My work schedule, my social media schedule, my daughter's work schedule, appointments, things that I just have to keep a track of, and things that I want to keep a track of. So I know what I need to do or what has been done. So the week that I started working, I don't know if you saw these, but Happy Planner came out with these sheets. I think you get 4 or 5 sheets in a pack, and each sheet coincide with the planner you're using. So I'm using the plastic sheet for the vertical planner. So what you do with these sheets is you take it and you put it down on your vertical planner for that week. And as you see, it looks like I decorated my planner, but in reality, I just decorated the plastic sheet. And what you do is you plan your spread for the week. So when I get ready to work, and the week that I start working, this would be the spread that I would use. I'll probably add more stuff to it, depending on how next week's spread work out. But I did make some stickers with my Cricut machine. I do have a Cricut Joy and a Cricut Maker, but I want to try making labels and stuff for my Cricut machine. So I just made work labels and today labels. Like I said, most likely my todays will be down here, but for this spread, this week, I'm going to put my to-dos down here. So I know these are my work schedules for me and my daughter. Today's will be like blood pressure and stuff that I need to keep a track of. My dog's eating, just different stuff that I need to keep a track of on a daily basis. And then, like I said, this will be to-dos. Now, I really didn't put to-dos here because, like I said, I start working this week. I have to get, adjusted with my schedule and everything. And I have to make sure, I got to see how this works for me before I say, okay, this is what I want to do. But it's already, pre-planned out of how I want to handle this. And for now, when I get ready, when I get ready to actually work on this spread for this week, it will go here. And you see it says the 15, 16, 17. And I got the clear sheet all week. So this is decorated, but not the actual sheet, because I'm not really sure if this is how I want to set up this spread. But with these sheets, the way they set up, you can just take the stickers off. They don't stick down permanently. They just there to help you figure out how you want to do your spread. So that's what I'm gonna do for that week. Anything else in my planner for now is just what I'm doing is trial and error. I try to keep brain dump notes and all that stuff in the front for now, because at the time I was just using it for I just wasn't using it for work. I was just using it for my personal and my home stuff. But now that I'm gonna incorporate it with my work schedule, I need to reevaluate how I want to handle my planner. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe for more content. Even though I know this channel is not really a planner channel, but planning is part of my everyday life. And even when I do crafts, even when I do hauls and stuff, all that stuff is incorporated in my planner. So I just want to let you know how everything is planned. Even when I do crafts and stuff, is notes in my planner about the crafts and stuff that I plan on doing, and supplies that I need, and different things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe for more. Please hit the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you like the contents. And I thank you for being here, and thank you for being with Sharon, living in the crafty world. Bye.